SKST Radio.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, Entertainment One-on-One with Grayson and my new friend, Jenna Shaw, actress, beautiful lady here. Welcome.
Woo! Thank you for having me. Yes.
Thank you for being here and spending your Saturday with us this morning. I appreciate it.
Yes.
So tell the world who you are and how you got where you are right now.
I'm Jenna Shaw. I'm from Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. And I started acting when I was in high school, started taking classes in New York, did a little commute while I was in high school, went to school, commuted to the city, took some classes, started auditioning, and started working before I graduated high school.
Wow. So, I mean, you are like a great actress. I mean, just looking at your works and things, I mean, how did you decide this is what you wanted to do?
I think I was a really quiet, introverted kid. And I was a little weird, like not weird. I was a little odd. Like my mom says peculiar, I say odd, but I loved watching movies. I especially loved horror and sci-fi movies.
Okay.
I would sneak watch them. But my parents, they would introduce me to all kinds of movies and we'd go to the theater and I was like, I really liked this. And then I told them I wanted to do it. And they said, you're crazy because you don't talk and you got to talk and be in front of people if you're going to do this. And they were like, all right, let's test you. Like, go do a play. Let's see if you can do it. And then I did it. And they were like, oh, she's good.
Dang it.
So they were upset that I was good. But they're like, well, if she's this good, let's see if it sticks. And it stuck.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. I mean, it's always good to have a supportive family, right?
It's the best.
It's the best. So, okay. So tell us a little bit about how you ended up in the role of this particular film.
So I live in Atlanta now. And the way that they do things here is you get auditions from your agent, you put yourself on tape, you record it at home or wherever, you send it in, and then you hope that something comes of it. So I got this script and it was a horror movie and I said, I got to have it. I must have it. It must be mine. And I'm reading through it and I'm like, I can't mess this up because this is my jam. So I worked on it, sent it in, and I got, just an email saying, we want you to come for a callback. And I was like, I'm closer.
Yay.
I'm closer. And then I went in for the callback and I was like, this has to be mine. And I just went in, like, doesn't happen all the time, but I was like, I have to have this. And then I got the call that I booked it.
Wow. Okay. So first of all, let's start. Because I want to talk about the director a little bit too, but I think I'd really rather them see the trailer first so they'll understand.
Yeah.
The following questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't mind, we'll show the trailer.
Do it.
Mama! Help me!
Okay.
Yeah.
Rachel, what brings you to Savannah?
We were looking for a fresh start. We had twins, Andrew and Alice. Everything changed after she died.
Once we get a little work done, it will be perfect.
I have a really good feeling about this move.
I need my popcorn.
Why is there a cemetery in the woods in the back of my house?
There used to be an old plantation near here. This is where they buried the family members and the slaves.
I keep hearing things, seeing things.
You made her angry, Mama.
Who, baby?
You know who.
I think I'm being haunted by Alice.
I heard stories about this piece of land when I was a little girl.
What are you talking about?
There are breaches in the walls of hell. And one of them lies beneath this house.
She didn't come back home.
Fallen ones aren't meant for this world. They'll change you unless you get out while you still can.
That's creepy.
Mom's been really off lately.
She's just tired. What are you doing?
I wanted to make sure Andrew was all right.
Why do you have a knife? I'm really worried about Rachel.
Rachel hasn't coped very well with the death of Alice.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. We'll love each other until we die.
I'm scared.
Where are the kids?
But they're friends.
Mom!
Why are you in my house?
Oh my God. Your friends are so nice.
Oh! Great job.
Dang.
Girl, this movie's gonna be so juicy. I cannot
I hope
wait.
you get so scared because it's really intense.
Well, I think what makes it really, really intense, which are my questions now. Okay, so the director,
Yes.
he actually lived in that home.
Yeah. He grew up there with his family.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
that is scary.
And he wrote the film based on experiences that he had in the house. And then when he was writing it, he told his siblings, hey, did you guys experience this sort of thing? Because they never talked about anything. And, and for the first time in, 30 years, they talked about it and they were like, yes, we just never acknowledged it. So in a way, we're reenacting things that they actually experienced in the house. And we did it in the actual house because we shot in the house that the film is based on.
So were you like creeped out to be in that house, or,
Yes.
or was you excited?
Oh, I mean, both.
Both,
because, like I was like, oh, this is a first. I've never usually you're shooting on a set or it's a house that you don't know anything about.
Right.
This place is the real deal haunted. And that's not just like to push the it's one of the scariest places I've ever been in. And we were shooting there for a month.
Wow. So did you have any experiences?
Oh yeah.
Oh, girl. Ooh, chill bumps.
Wait. So do you want to hear them?
I do.
Okay, good. Okay, so so we were shooting in like pretty much every room in the entire house, and we were shooting upstairs for the majority of the house. Most of my scenes were upstairs, except for the kitchen. And there was this room where I'm in the rocking chair. You can see me with doll and all that. There's that room, and then there's like this bathroom, and then there's like a hall that leads to like a 10, 12-foot long closet. It's like this really weird long closet that's kind of narrow. You have to take a couple steps down and there's a door. So for some reason, we all gravitated towards this closet, like the cast. I mean, all of our wardrobe was in there. There was no room for chairs. So we would sit on the floor like this. But we all, for whatever reason, really liked that closet to just kind of hang out in. So I'm upstairs by myself. They're shooting downstairs. I'm not in the scene. And I decided, I was like, I'm going to go sit in the closet. So I'm sitting up against the door and I'm on the second step, like going up if you're inside. And I'm leaning against the door and I feel the door. I hear dong, dong, dong. And the door hits me 3 times with each knock.
Oh my
God. I
God.
jump up and I'm like, oh, I'm not naked. I'll hold on, because we would change in there. And then I get up and I open the door. Nobody's there.
Whoa.
But it was like if any like go sit against your closet or any door and have someone hit it and tell me that you don't feel it
Right.
because something hit that door 3 times. So I go downstairs and I'm like, excuse me, who came upstairs? They're like, we're not, you can't walk upstairs. We're shooting sound. And I go, no, who went upstairs? Nobody.
Oh my God.
And then we find out toward the end of the shoot, and there's pictures of us like crammed in this closet. And the director and the producer go, it's really funny that you guys love that closet so much. And we're like, why? And they're like, well, that's the most haunted room in the house. And that closet,
Oh my gosh.
there's a sound. And Mark, our director, said at some point when he like was in the house, he would hear a sound of something dragging down the closet every night. And he would go up and look, and there's nothing in there. And he said it wasn't like a squirrel. He said it sounded like someone dragging a heavy bag
Oh wow.
down. And they said, I think, I don't know if it was Mark or the producer that said that they consider that one of the most haunted parts of the house is the closet in that room. And they're like, so it's weird that you all wanted to go in there when there was another room with couches and chairs that you could have sat in, but you all gravitated towards the haunted closet. And we didn't know that.
Wow. Woo!
Yeah.
Did that make you like freak out when you found
I
out?
was like, I'm so glad you didn't tell me that before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, but we all were very comfortable in there. It wasn't until toward the end of the shoot that when that knocking thing happened that freaked me out.
Wow. Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would love to see the house in person, but I know I would be like freaking out the whole time.
If it doesn't give you some weird feelings, then I don't know what to tell you, because I feel like anybody that goes there or looks at it, it doesn't feel right.
Wow. Wow.
Like
Oh
from
my
the moment you walk in, it's not like, oh, this part, it's the whole thing.
No.
So like we're shooting in all parts of the house and you never feel comfortable in any of the rooms. You're with 20 people in a room and you still feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like something can happen at any minute.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That is crazy. So,
Is that me? I don't know how to
no,
use it. Sorry.
that's okay. It's all
Okay.
good. So, but anyway, okay, so now we've seen the movie. We talked about the eerie things that happened.
Mhm.
So, tell people how they can see this movie.
So October 28th, it's going to be in select theaters nationwide and available on digital. So
Nice.
you gotta watch.
Yeah, you got it. That's a Halloween movie to watch. Oh my gosh.
Get your scare on, because it's very unsettling and it's a relentless journey. That film, like you'll need to like have a drink if you drink, or you'll need to go for a walk with a group of people. I don't know.
So, words of inspiration. So, what can you give any inspiring actress? What kind of wisdom you can give them at this time to get where you are right now?
Don't do anything you don't want to do. If you're not comfortable with something for whatever reason, don't do it. Because just stay true to who you are, your values, or your wants. Like whatever career you want, just always take steps in that direction. Don't try to make people happy, and don't try to be anything that you're not.
That's good. That's good. So, Jenna, what's next for you?
I just wrapped on something that I will be able to talk about shortly. I just wrapped yesterday. So
Nice.
that was great. Very different kind of role that I've ever played. I have a couple of other little things coming out. I don't have exact dates yet, so I'm hesitant to say.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get going on writing my own horror film, because
Cool.
it is a life goal of mine to make my own horror film, of like the perfect horror film that I want to see.
Nice.
And who knows? That could happen 5 years from now. It could happen 6 months from now. But I've been working on a couple of scripts, and I'm gonna try to finish that up and get that going, because I think that would be, and why not?
You got
Why
this.
not? I want to scare people with my stories too.
Right. Well, if you need somebody to die, you got somebody right here.
I will call you. I'll be like, come on.
It's time to die. I love it. Absolutely love it. Jenna Shaw, everyone. Jenna, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you so much. And girl, good luck in all your endeavors, and
Thank
stay
you.
in contact. We're here for
Yes.
you.
Okay.
All right.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Go see the movie. Go see the
Yes.
movie. Look at this beautiful lady. We love it. Thank you so much.
Get scared.
I know, right? Get your drink on too.
Yeah. Have a little drink. Turn off the lights.
That's right. Ooh, it's Halloween.
It's my favorite time of the year.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you dress up?
Yes. I dress up as iconic female characters from horror and sci-fi.
Really?
Yes.
Really. I was Magnificent last year, so
Yes.
I thought I'd be somebody else cool to be this year. So yeah, we're gonna
I
do it.
love it. Dressing
I
up.
know.
Come on.
You only get to do it once a year. How about
No, why take advantage of it? Have fun.
Exactly. Okay, girl. Have a good Saturday. Thank you so
You
much.
too.
Until next week, SKST Radio. Go, girl. Woo! Thank you.